always start with some skating. Get your balance, get comfortable on your skates. And if you're not, you're trying to go in the crease, do a crease movement, you're gonna be missing your spot. So always make sure you get your skating in first. Don't have to rush. All about the details, getting comfortable on your blades. Every skate, you should have a focus or a theme. And today, I kind of want to work on being out as much as I can. See how far out of the crease I can come make saves when there's a chance to do that. I normally like to play a little bit deeper, keep more options in front of me, make the game simple, but obviously it's about a read. We only have 2 shooters today. And if there's a chance to take a step out, take away space, then that's what we're working on today. It's 8 in the morning, warm-up shots. I'm gonna start on my feet a little deeper, just so I can work on pushing into shots with my feet. And that's also gonna limit probably about 50 butterflies at 8 in the morning to my 32-year-old hips, knees, and ankles. Hands nice out in front. I like to have a little bit of a pre-shot motion with my glove, like this, just so I don't feel like I'm here and I'm stuck and I have to start my save motion from 0. I like to have a little bit of here. If I have to go high, I can just go high, and if I don't, I snap down. Blocker hand, I like to keep pretty flat here. So it's a high shot, I just like pull up, or then I punch down on low shots. Trying to keep that blocker face flat out, not tilt my wrist. Everything's kind of neutral here. All right, we can mix in a couple butterflies. And same thing on warm-up shots, if you stay a little bit deeper, it's gonna make you reach a little bit more. Other than being out here and just kind of getting shots in the shoulders, you're deeper, you're reaching in the shots, getting your hands warm. Now if I take a step out, I'm heels, top of the crease. Everything's just kind of tighter around here. Thank you. Get the post warmed up too. So it's a pass down, player gets the pass back, attacks, makes an adjustment, and shoots. Thank you. All right, this one I can work on my depth. Like the player's the only option. That's the thing, when you come out more, you have to adjust more. So when you're deeper, your shuffles are gonna be smaller. So here, I come out. It's further for me to go, especially with a lefty. But when you are out, everything's right here, your box control. I wanted it more. Yeah, we can start adding like shoot or pass. So the guy gets it, and then he has the option to kind of do whatever. And the guy up here can choose if he's tight or high or wide or middle. Yeah. And then play the rebounds. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. All right, now we can work on my depth. I'm supposed to be here. Take a look. Out. So now the second player is still an option, so I gotta make sure play it smart with the depth. Here. Ah! I dropped my butt. And then I have to reach. Then coming over, coming down on it. That's why we're practicing. A little bit better. Thank you. Window, jam, and shut it down. I was adjusting into the RVH. Well, my balance is going in. That's when he passed. It's hard to get up. So make the decision early. Now on my feet, up here. Every goalie plays different. Whether it's your depth or maybe your hand positioning, find what works for you. What's your comfort level, where you have your confidence. Everyone's different. Everyone has slightly different skills. It's about finding what works best for you. And maybe for me, trying to push myself out in those situations gets me out of my comfort zone, and that's gonna lead to a few more goals. So there's no right or wrong way. There's no style points in goaltending. It's just about how you keep the puck out of the net. And everybody is a great skater. Even high school kids to the NHL, there's not a whole lot of difference in the crease movement, skating drills, all that kind of stuff. So it comes to reading the play, how you adapt your game on the ice, and what works best for you. So I'm 32. I'm still trying to find different ways of playing, and certain situations, what would be the most beneficial save selection or depth for me. So keep tinkering, keep trying new things, and maybe one of them will stick and help you get better. So that's why we're out here practicing. 2-0. That probably looked horrible. Let's push this depth for one more drill. On that one, if I was deeper, I would have been able to take a quicker step, get set, and not just slide when I'm making a save. I feel like I'm just off my line, off my angles when I'm out too far. That's a save. Obviously a good example, getting into my rebounds too. What am I doing? It's like a video game. It's like a cheat code. Somebody reboot my system. There it is. I'm gonna keep this one. Put it on the shelf. Skate is now done, 9 a.m. Time to hit the gym. What's up?
What's cooking?
Let's work out. All right, before we hop into the actual workout, I'm gonna do vision training with Visual Edge. I got it on the iPad here, the 3D glasses, and Visual Edge is the #1 vision and cognitive training tool. I like to do this before games. They have a specific game day program. When you start, you do a little test to get your baseline. It creates a program for you to follow. And like I said, you can do this at the gym. You can do this even on the bus, wherever you are, hotels, at home. It's more beneficial than just throwing tennis balls at the wall. With the 3D glasses, you're really working on those muscles. You get your depth perception. And I've noticed a big difference in just picking up the puck.
tracking the puck, reading the releases, and as a goalie and for all athletes, seeing the play, then reacting is the most important part. And visual edge is trusted by over 50 NHL and AHL goalies, so you know it actually works. And they have a great deal going on right now. I think it's 55% off, so over half off. Take advantage of it now. All the links are in the description, all the info I'll put on the screen here. You use my code CAS. It's the best thing you can do to train your vision. It's 15 minutes a day. You can bring this anywhere you are, make it really easy and very beneficial for goalies and all athletes.
Work the inside all the way up to the back of your knee, all the way to your heel. Helps activate the muscles, helps break up fascia. This kind of wakes up your body. If you're sore from a skate, VMO, that teardrop muscle. Then you're gonna take your left heel, put it over your right knee, and rotate onto your left cheek. Then move it down a couple inches, do the same thing. As much pressure on it as you can. Gonna break up all the fascia. Runs from our toes to the top of our skull. When we're wearing skates or shoes, everything's locked in like a cast. Creates fuzz. It's like glue. If your heel planted, hit your arch. Big toe on, try to bit your 4 toes down. Put your left heel out front, bend your knees, and then you're lifting up your back heel. Feel that stretch all the way through your Achilles. Here, just do toe taps. And big toe down. 9, hold, pulses. 10 more. Our goal is to stay as low the whole time, fight through that fatigue when you feel it. Step. There you go. Mm-hmm, yep. Same thing back. Oh yeah, baby. Now rotate your leg, or your big toe is pointing down, bring your bottom leg out a little bit, and the rep length, big toe to heel and up. 5 each way. Half moons. Then you're gonna pull both reins, hold it tight, and then ankle flexion up and down. And go left down, right up, raise your shoulder blade as high as you can, and then go 10 circles each way.
Thank you, appreciate it. My butt's sore now. Time to recover. Bye. That was Jake Parenteau, who ran the workout at Best Shift. He does an amazing job with the mobility stuff, the stuff around the ankles, hips, breath work, just kind of those little details that you might need. So for you athletes watching, I hope you picked up a lot of info on that and able to put it into your workout routine. And skate, workout done, heading home, but the work's not done yet. We still got some work to do. Hi, missed you. Want to say hi to YouTube? Okay, bye. A little coffee break, getting a little head start on editing, throwing all the clips into the computer. And one nice thing about filming all this stuff on the ice is I can go back, I get to watch it again, I can pick the angles that I want, I can see what I was doing right, what I was doing wrong. And there's a lot of great things even from today's video that I was able to kind of pick up on. So I'm gonna do this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna take the things that I felt on the ice today, the things that I'm seeing on the video right now, and I'm gonna go and take my VR headset. I'm gonna fire up NHL Sense Arena, and I'm gonna run some drills that I feel like I need to hammer home to really work on some of those things that didn't work that great for me today, so I can see extra shots, get extra reps in, and feel good about my game and eliminate anything that might snowball into something bigger in the future.
One thing I wanted to work on was just glove high. Simple shots. You can do all glove. It's a great tool. If you just want to work on very specific drills, you can put them to shoot glove. And this way you can see as many shots wherever you want. Then I wanted to do a few on my knees. Here. Mimicking that butterfly. One thing I was struggling with was those little adjustments, especially from my glove side, when I was trying to be a little bit further out. So here, this drill, the player just curls. I can pick them to go from the left side, and then it's bro group. So basically the same drill that we did on the ice, and I can work on those adjustments, finding my spot, work on my angles. All right, that's just a quick couple drills. I already feel a lot better, especially on that glove side. Those little adjustments I can mimic, I can pick the drills in the Sense Arena. If you want to get started on it, it's code CAS25, kind of help you get started on the annual plan. Nothing beats being on the ice, but when you can't get on the ice, this you can do all day wherever you want to be. So it's a huge help for any goalie and their development, and something that I would 100% invest in.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want my own little dog for Christmas.
No, you got too many animals. Day's basically done. Usually just wrap it up with some Christmas movies and stretching, getting the recovery going, getting some mobility. If there's some sore spots, use the massage gun. Trying to get my 8 hours of sleep, so get to do it tomorrow all over again.
And to play too.
Gotta have energy to play, yeah.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe on our video. Bye.